moment and gazing for a moment and looking at who is on our channel. We got AMON SUR. This character has been the first character to touch Earth and give Hal Jordan the ring that will make him the Earth protector. For the time zone that he is in, I'm going into another infinite universe type of situation where he actually gets the yellow ring. But not only that, I had him on my channel way back with the green ring. I'm happy to bring back this character, AMON SUR. For the most part, I hope you guys like this video and enjoy this video. We are just going to have a lot of fun doing a lot of great missions with this character, and likewise, I'm going to be a troll doing it. If you guys don't know what controlling is one of the situations that you could build your build around. Controllers are causing the situation of helping the group contain the situation. They got to make them go to sleep. They got to make them levitate. Some of them freeze them where they stand. Some of them just do it all. But for the most part, I'm going to be controlling. And yes, we can do damage. Yes, we can. As a troll. But the one thing that we are very important on doing is giving out power. Making sure we never run short of it. And if you guys know what power is in this game, it is that blue bar that everybody is obtaining to have a lot of it. Yes, we do some healing, and it could be self-healing, but to a group, we heal their power bar. For the most part, let's get into it. This is my creation build of my AMON SUR, and I hope you guys welcome him with great honors of knowing what he was able to do, but not knowing he is on the other side. For the most part, my name is Chris Dash, and I'm happy to have you guys here with me for this journey. So let's get right into it. He's going to be brawling. He's going to be using the movement flight. His power is light. The mentor is going to be meta. And the team he's going to be rocking with is the villains. Not only that, they say the combat rating is 219. For you guys who are actually knowing what's going on in this game, my character is not the strongest right now. But I already have another character. His name is Black Adam. And he is literally at 400 skill points. When I make a move and get him up to par, we are going to see a lot of great things from this character. I'm going to be doing a lot of glitchy stuff with him. But for now, I'm going to stick with the theme and participate in what's going on right now. For the most part, let's get into it and see what we can do. New content, old content, let's just see what we can do. I was looking around for the ultimate aura. You guys, if I see that, I am buying it, bro. I am buying it. I swear to you, it looks good. I seen the white nimbus. I seen a couple auras. Like literally, I'm gonna make you guys go like, oh my gosh, that looks good. I'm gonna make you guys like, oh my gosh, that looks good. I was looking at it today. For a second, I thought I forgot to spell aura. I don't think I lagged on that. Okay, so let's go all the way to the back. This is why it's there. This is why it's there. It's not gonna move, man. Literally, you gotta have Bill 9 the Science Guy money, or you gotta have Bill Gates money. This is really crazy. You gotta have Bill Gates money to buy this. But the Nimbus Aura has been around from since the first generation of auras, and most of you guys don't understand how serious this is. This is very serious. And I really would like to get it in my own situation and have it, but it is not available to me because I do not have the currency to buy it. But for the look situation, you guys can look and see. This is a beautiful looking situation. So welcome AMON SUR to this situation, man. We really worked him up, and we got him to what we need to be at. And I seen another one, the ultimate situation, the ultimate aura. It would be like something like, you know, Super Saiyan Goku situation. But for the most part, that was what I was looking at. But the Nimbus aura just takes the cake. All jokes aside. All jokes aside. And yeah, so we're in the Hall of Doom right now. This is the villain side. This is how it looks. And this is the chamber, you know what I mean? So I don't know what to start, where to start. You know what I mean? This is so fresh, this is so new. I got some stuff in my inventory. You know what? I might just take myself over to the vault. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take myself over to the vault. There's nothing else I can possibly do. I'm taking myself to the vault. I'm taking myself definitely to the vault. If you guys don't know what the vault is an area where it keeps loot and items for situations that would apply to giving you what you need in this game. Styles, money, and currency. Okay? And if you get lucky, you can get a trinket in here, and you can use that to your best ability, man. I'm telling you, no word of a joke. So, let's keep it up.
And get your prizes.
These light powers are pretty neat, man. I like them already. This feels like day one all over again. This is the first day. We're doing jump starts. We're doing everything. Okay, make sure you don't leave any presents unbroken. Break them all.
Game's over. Step along, nothing to see. Get going before my good mood.
So this is AMON SUR. This is pretty lit. This is really, really lit. I think I should rock an aura. Let's see, what auras do I got? We finally brought him to the page, man. We finally brought him to the page. It took some hard effort and some waiting, but we finally did. And yes, DC sent me my in-game currency cash. I am pretty happy to have it. Yes, we'll go slim. Sometimes they use these auras to like protect themselves from being in outer space or even in water, so nothing gets around them in their breathing circulation area. So like they don't need to have any of those protection situations that people need when they go up to the space station, up in the universe, in the world, in the sky, or you would say in space. So like, yeah, that's what's going on. First of all, let's go and see what we can do in, you know, a new, you know, event side Cryptopentasila. This is going to be pretty easy, but at the end of the day, you want to be able to complete something, and I'm going to complete something right now. And I might do the stabilizers as well. I'm going to see what's popping with the stabilizers. Remember, I'm going to not lie to you right here. You can get double stabilizer fragments today. I do not know how long, but I seen it yesterday. Someone notified me and let me know that you can get triple stabilizers. Okay? So I'm getting 5 when I'm going in there. So let's go and do this. Like we're literally gonna go do this and have some fun.
Members of Task Force X to assist you.
I don't think it's that hard. Oh my goodness.
Any complaints.
This is not hard.
Cooperate with them.
Oh my goodness. This is really good. This looks not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. But you gotta understand, this character is well decent. You know what I mean? I'm happy to give you guys some good quality characters. Like, especially when you are looking at them and seeing them. Yo, I can't wait until the PlayStation 5 comes. I will be looking forward to seeing some new situations take place. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. I got a couple artifacts on me that I'm gonna want to upgrade. Ooh, look at this big fight guy. You know what I mean? Look at this guy, Shadow Demon, Arcanin. this big guy is really big, man. He's the biggest of them all. We solved that situation, man. Me and this guy tag team, man. Red Eyes, 6'9". Ooh, why does he call his name Red Eyes? His eyes is not red. Jeez. Well, what can I say? I look pretty tough. So I don't think the fun stops there. I think there's so much more to do. This is such a big MMO game that needs to be broadcasted in a light where you get to see all of it, but I don't know if I have time to show all of it today. It's just so big, man. I'm telling you, this thing is so big. Wow, look at these. Look at these. Wow, what are these? What are these? Wow. I have a lot of stuff. Oh, I got a new helmet. I got 24 stabilizer fragments. Oh my goodness. And 6 more. That's big. How much do I got altogether now? I got 14. Nice. What can I do with those? Jeez, look at this. Yo, honestly, I was looking at some of the stuff. I want martial arts. I'm looking at it now. I want martial arts. I really want martial arts. Yo, you guys, I got something to show you guys quickly. I went into my marketplace and I realized I can get yellow construct situations. I don't know how I got them though. Maybe if I search, I shall find. Look, they got blue, they got red, they got green. There's yellow. Oh my goodness, let's see what's up. What else is here? Red chroma, black chroma, yellow. Wow, there's so much going on here. Got the rainbow aura. Whoa, okay, so it says purchased. R&D stations, respec station, R&D station, sparring station, teleport station, bank. So I don't see no yellow. I guess I have it already. Okay. Yo, we can get Hal Jordan? Let's take this. Let's see what we can do with this. Okay, so what is this? Unlock Hal Jordan for play in any Legends simulation match. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna click on that. So I guess I'm gonna be able to use him in Legends. I don't know what legend I can be able to use. I don't know what's on this character. Let's go for a style because we don't got this and it's in green, not collected. Let's collect it. Okay, this one's already collected. I guess we can delete that. We can delete that. It's already collected. What else can I do? Oh, I think my friend was telling me something about these situations, man. I don't even know. Augments? Augmented? Nth metal? Okay, let's see what we do in here. Oh, is this where you put all the good stuff?
Your artifact's hit a wall, mate. It needs the proper motivation to go on. What you need is a very special sort of item to help it break on through to the other side.
Wow, did you hear that help so quickly? Wow. It was like he was like right beside me the whole entire time. He said I need a special item to break through it. I guess what does it do? I guess I gotta go talk to John Constantine because that sounded like John Constantine for me. And I think the arrow is pointing in this direction, right? My ring is bringing me over there. I don't know what's going on.
Now that you've got the items you need, you can really give your artifact a boost.
Last artifact raid was
Wow,
successful.
you just gave me some
Listen.
new stuff.
You don't want to be my
Parademon
mate.
sent word.
My
Father
mates
will
end
be
up either
pleased.
worm food or worse.
Farewell. Good hunting.
I think he gave me something that I need. Ooh. I got a skill point for doing that? Do you guys know what achieved? Oh my goodness, it felt like I finished high school all over again.
Scores of mortals to Darkseid's
Oh my
cause.
gosh.
Yes, but mind your own business.
This looks so
insect.
brand new, you guys. What
I
is
hear
all
there is
of
an
this?
artifact locked away in an Earth Hero conclave. I shall retrieve it for Darkseid. Excellent, Mantis.
Wow, now I need some more stuff. I guess I'm gonna have to do some missions for it or something. I guess my ring is telling me. I'm listening to what my ring is telling me to do. There's so much things I don't know about this game. I need help. I guess I got all these auras in my inventory, man. I need to get rid of them. $9.40. You know what? Let's go do some more missions. I think we can do some more missions. I don't think I'm really good enough. Ooh, 600. No, not 600. 68.
The
Oh my
last
goodness.
artifact
I
raid
thought I was seeing doubles.
successful. The Parademon sent word. Father will be farewell. Good hunting.
Let's go do some missions. Maybe we can probably get into something that's new. Let's check it out. We have learned from Poseidon that the shard. Ooh. The spirit of the gods is crumbling. And that the gods themselves have been. Ooh. Claiming source wall shards to try and repair it. Shards to repair the universe. Enter the God Spear and reclaim the shards. Expect resistance. Wow. That's just a little brief little heads up. Okay. I might just have to keep my head up. You know what? Let's do this solo. Let's see what happens in the solo. Hopefully we can do it. Hopefully we can do it. You know what I mean? I think DC said to us that it might be hard, but it's gonna be a challenge. I don't know. I'm a noob. I'm a noob. So I guess this is what it is. You walk up in here, man. But my character, AMON SUR,
Another
looks
warrior
really nice.
here to rebuild the source wall? Excellent. I've been assembling everyone I can. Join me. After this, I would like to meet the Wonder Woman who sent you. I am also Wonder Woman, but you may call me Nubia. Ares has a small stash of source wall fragments here that we will take back from him.
Oh, look at this. I can repair? That looks nice. Let's get rid of that. That. I guess we're making a lot of room. Let's see what happens in here. I'm looking at the map. Okay, so we got trouble ahead.
I'm not done yet.
This is easy.
You will pay in blood.
So far.
Battles leave scars.
Oh, look at that. Look at that cause. I'm able to stun them. Just like how controller's supposed to. Alright, that was pretty easy. Those guys were easy. Let's see what's next. Let me check my powers. I think I might not want to use this right now. Group power heal. Group weapon buff. Okay. Recharges your team instantly. Revitalizing your group and 3 members. Fatigued members. Restored power. Okay, I don't think I could use that right now. Ooh, that looks good. Ooh, they're panicking. Alright, alright, alright. That looks like something. Okay, these guys are getting closer to me. I need to back up. This is events. Wow. That was actually fun. He actually looks not too shabby, man. I'm telling you guys, he's gonna be the next best character out there, man. Next best character out there. If he ain't number 1, he's gonna be 50 on the list. In the world. Oh my goodness, you hear that?
Are you all that's left?
Damn, she's been beat up pretty badly. But she's been captured, but we saved her. Ooh, look how fast I can move. I don't think anybody can move faster than my character.
Be no gods.
I don't think anybody can move faster than my character.
You can still choose peace.
Target mortals! I will crush you!
My character looks so sick. I don't think anybody could touch him. Oh. He got his shield. I'm gonna have to hit my shield. I don't think anybody can hit him. Look at it.
You won't strike me down.
Oh. We got some contact. At least we got some fighting moves, right? Yo, oh my goodness. Put those on him. Keep putting them on him. Oh no, he saw me. Okay, now he's down. That is a big guy. Look at him. And I took him out.
By all rights, you shall be destroyed!
What is wrong with him? Why does he have like crystals coming out of him, like shards? Oh, I guess those are the shards that I was reading about. Those are the ones that they were trying to take and fix the spear. Oh my goodness, and he has them in him. Can we take them? Yo, if he gives us some powerful tools, I'll be glad and I'll be happy.
Target mortals! I will crush you!
But you know, as a villain, you know, we making the first strike, I guess. I don't know why he ain't see me. She ain't making a move. Well, she ain't fighting. I guess she's done because he's really stopping us from going to the next level. We gotta keep going. Ooh, look at that, man. Look at this fear stuff, man. You can't fight Aladdin. Whoa, he's that strong. Why is he so strong? Why is he so strong? I need to stay away, man. I gotta go do damage from a distance. No. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Stay away from my character. Stay away from my character. Not me, actually. Stay away from my character. Hold on. What is this? What moves is he doing? I gotta hit my shield. I'm the only person to protect myself. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Hold on. What is going on? Why is he still alive? You guys, how much times have I hit him? On the screen it says 22. It feels like I hit him like 300 times. Yo, I need some backup, you guys. You guys, I need some backup. He's really strong. I need backup. This guy is very strong, and I'm a villain, yo. I need backup. I need my lantern crew to come right now. He's very strong. This guy is very strong. But the one thing that I'm gonna let you guys know is, if you guys really know what staying your ground and staying your space away, I'm spacing the floor, you know what I mean? I got a space. I can't stand in one spot. You see how he's moving? This is an MMO. We gotta move. We gotta keep moving. We gotta keep moving around. We gotta keep moving around. I don't know, what are those moves? And I still haven't drank a soda yet. Papa-Cola. Ooh! That's how they say it nowadays, man. I didn't even pop a cola yet, man. Oh my goodness. Is that the lingo, you guys? Yo, AMON SUR is actually pretty solid, man. He actually did that boss fight. Look how big that guy is. What happened to the source? Oh, I think we removed it. Oh, here it is. We got it in our legs. Let's go put this on. Let's see if it makes us stronger. The fight's not over yet, I don't think. Yeah, the fight's not over yet. Damn. Can she fly? Because I'm definitely a flyer. Yo, is this his brother? Because I'm about to knock him out. But not too sure how I'm going to do it, though. Can someone say what I'm doing? Look at him. I'm keeping my distance. I don't know about y'all, but I'm keeping my... Ooh. She took him out? Say a word. I need to see how much damage she's putting into this game right now. She be taking out bosses? Wow. I forgot her name already. Nebula? Nebula? Why are you so close to me, man? Get back. Do you know what kind of missions I've been on? Oh no. These guys are on me now, man. Put them in skulls. I don't even think you even seen a move go out. What just happened? She's hitting them with me not knowing?
How dare you!
This guy's using arrows? Let me stop him from doing that. Wow. What did she just say? Was that Greek mythology or something? Like, what was that?
If you are an agent of Ares, I implore you to turn from him. My plans are more important than your pathetic group collection effort. Follow me, and there will be nothing left of you.
I followed you here, and I am still whole. Turn those over. Help us repair the source wall.
A warrior after my own heart.
Who is this? It says her name is Grail. Who is this character? Now that's what we're gonna have to find out. How are we gonna find out? Yo, you guys, can I get some help? Can I get you guys to... Oh my gosh, nobody's online right now? Everybody's sleeping? Jeez, I don't know what to do. Can I get out of this? Yo, why is there a green force field? Like lanterns are keeping me here or something. I don't know what's going on right now. I think I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. What? Who is this? Yo, you guys attack. Look at these guys. Look at these girls. Thought, why do you... I'm so confused. I just see... Yo, I see bodies all over the place. I see a Harpies, I see a Cyclops, and I seen a Satyr. Satyr, or whatever his name is, man. What is this? Oh, he's still breathing. He's not dead. They can't fight no more. I guess if you walk up to her and talk to her. Nah. I don't think so. That's not gonna work. I think we gotta go hit. We gotta hit and respect this. See how hard she's hitting. Can anybody see that? 2,000. Oh my goodness. And then she got something hitting me from the side? What is going on? I don't think I'm ready for this.
For daring to
Come on, Wonder Womans. Come on, I need your help. I need your help for real, for real.
embrace the pain.
I don't got no healing effect.
You want my blood?
Oh.
Interesting.
Yo, you guys, I'm gonna have to be solid right now. You guys don't even know how solid I have to be.
You want my blood?
Oh my goodness, luckily I had my shield on, bro. She would have hit me for how much of my life?
Not even close.
Yo, you guys,
In the name of Gaia.
if you guys have gone down this mission and did it, let me know how you guys did on this, because I realistically don't know how I'm gonna do on this. She needs to stay where she is at. Luckily, I got my supercharge. Hopefully, it does something.
Embrace the pain.
Oh my goodness, that was too much of my life. Oh, my green is going down, you guys. Oh, my green is going down.
You want my blood?
Why she comes so close to me, man? Hit her with a stick.
Interesting.
What was that? How did I do that? Hit her with a stick. Hit her with a stick.
Not even close.
Oh, I gotta stop getting greedy with that, man, because that round off, like, basically, it's not gonna. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna drink a soda. My supercharge is working.
As Gaia will.
I got something for you. Keep throwing it. I'm gonna keep rolling out. Oh my gosh. Keep throwing it. I'm gonna lunge you.
Embrace the pain. Your strength may yet prove useful, but I bide no delays. Keep your trivial hoard. You fought well, Wonder Woman.
A title I am proud to share with you.
I hope to share more. Serve alongside me in a council of Wonder Women.
It would be my honor. My first task should be to investigate Grail.
So this is some elixir that is from the gods. It's like god's food or whatnot, and basically this actually obtains to have some very neat nectar situations, magical recovery. Yeah, so this basically is a consumable. Consumables in this game are like drinks. They're soda popping. You can get them. You can get them for a lot. Let's see if you can find some of these in the broker. Hopefully. Let me know in the chat room if you can find some of these in the broker, because I might want to just probably buy a couple stacks of these and see what they can do. My character is weak. This took me 15 minutes. How do we get out of here? This is my character, AMON SUR still. He's looking pretty, he's looking real trill. Real trill. Damn. I guess that's how you get out.
The Council of Wonder Women could use your insight and mistrust here. Queen Diana has sequestered herself in Penthesileia's crypt. We suspect she may be using her grief as a shield. Please, meet me at the entrance to confront her.
The best thing about artifacts is that they want to grow in power. They yearn for it, and they're always hungry. If you feed them the right things, it will make them stronger. The best fuel for these little beasties are things like sunstones from Krypton and ingots of nth metal from Thanagar.
I gotta keep that in mind. What are these? Wow.
Phantom Stranger's a bit out of touch with reality, but he's okay. I think he predates humor, though.
Wow, we're getting some feats. I think this is really neat. This is a new start. Let's see what's around this corner. What do you do here? Oh, okay, so this is what everybody's been talking about. This is the location that we gotta go to. This is what we're looking for. I think they were saying anybody who's at anything higher than level 10 can do this mission, these missions in here. And I think it gets a little bit harder, but let's see what hard looks like.
Let no selfish god, new god, or bloodthirsty mortal see victory on this day.
Wow, this is the first time the character has been.
This Hydra will
doing
test
these
the mettle
missions.
of every warrior. Imperial Atlanteans clamor for Queen Diana's blood. Drive the murderous thieves from our shores. Ares attempts to harry our weakest front with magical creatures.
It seems like these.
The gods would prey on us to bolster themselves. Show them how this prey fights back.
It seems like I'm gonna get some missions.
Agents of Apocalypse must pay for their trespass. See to it.
Yes, my ring is telling me to be here.
I will weather the storm. Float above it. Base assassin.
I'll never fall.
Atlantean scum! They use devices to force the sea creatures into service. Destroy
Imperial
those
forces
devices!
Never back down.
Well, that character is very strong.
I'm grateful for your help.
Waters protect me.
I studied that all in one day.
Waters protect me. Base assassin. Ha! I will weather the storm. Imperial forces never back down. Float above it. Ooh! Waters protect me. Float above it. Base assassin. I will weather the storm.
Uh-oh. What is this?
Imperial forces never back down. Ooh.
Wow. I guess it was really hard in here. More than one ad. Damn. So it sends you all the way back? You don't like pop up by the phaser or teleporter? Wow, that was actually tough. Don't worry, I'll get stronger. How much skill points do I got right now?
We will restore honor to Themyscira.
I'm gonna have to check. Let's see. 125. So we definitely need to get stronger. Definitely need to get stronger. Yeah, that's why there's a gap. Alright, hold on. I guess I'm starting on the right foot some way, somehow. Okay, that's pretty hard, man.
Thank you for supporting the princess.
Okay, let's see if we can get a group. still early in the day. I don't know how this is not
Float
working.
above it.
So we're 21 out of 30. So we're almost done here. You're literally surrounded by monsters all over the place.
Waters protect me.
But at the end of the day, you guys gotta
Atlantean
remember
scum.
these
They
characters
use
that you guys are
their vitals to force
using
the sea
in like
creatures into
this
service.
situation, like
Destroy
it's
those
really,
devices.
really challenging. It's really challenging. It's not easy as it looks. Really challenging. It only gets harder than grade 12.
I fight for truth.
Face assassin. Imperial forces never back down.
You won't stop me. I must get back to the battle. Thank you.
Okay, I guess we're done. Let's make a run for it. See if this teleporter can get us. Okay. One step at a time, one
You'll
step at a
go
time.
no further.
Feel the pain. You make me.
Whoa, you see how much life that guy was able to take? Yo, if you guys are level 10 coming up in here, man, I feel sorry for you. Jeez. These guys can hit hard. I'm gonna stay around guys who are actually fighting stuff for the most time.
That hurt. Do not touch me. We will celebrate our victory. Fool! No! I'll return the favor!
Ha ha ha! Fool. You will not bring me down.
How dare you! Ah!
So I'm 11 out of 30. I would have thought this would have been faster, but these characters are strong. I don't think I should take that big guy. After going against 3 characters or 4 characters, I don't think I should be doing that. I don't think that would be safe. Wow, that's a big. I think I could
You will
take
pay
these
in
guys.
blood.
Do not touch me!
You will pay in blood.
That hurt!
Tora. Let's see if she's strong. Let's see if she takes a big
I will
guy.
destroy all who stand against Ares.
I guess I'll help out. See what's going on.
I fight for my
She knows what she's
home.
doing. She's pretty strong.
I will devour your entrails.
Just back up. So it seems like heroes and villains could work together in the same area. Okay, this is my last thing, I guess. Gonna capture.
Crush you! Fool! I make you stop!
I need to get out of here, so I don't
me.
want nobody following me.
Ha 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 ha! Fool.
How dare you!
Okay, let's sneak past this guy. This guy called himself Dark Arthur.
We can use our magic to close their link to our world.
Oh, the statue hits hard.
You were unworthy.
Wow, my constructs feel so much bigger now.
I banish you back to your own world.
Three boulders.
Put you down. You dare defy me. You draw the god's ire.
No.
We can use our magic to close their link to our world.
Oh no, you do not. I warned you!
With the power of the gods, I sever their link!
Fall.
I feel no pain.
This is Olympian. Is he like the kid size, or is he like the adult size?
Olympus cannot be stopped.
Push past the Amazonian forces! We must have that source power!
I gotta get out of here. This doesn't look like a place I should be.
Living statues! Go forth! Bring back fragments of that source wall!
I'll get this guy. He looks pretty easy.
I feel no pain.
He looks like he's at my skill level.
You draw the god's ire.
Back, mortal.
You dare defy me.
You're powerful for a mortal.
I will not yield.
Why are they chanting out Darkseid? This is different, man.
You won't stop me.
do things up here different.
I will not yield.
I think Darkseid runs this area over here, or he's trying to force his power.
Dark side in. Is that your best?
Paradigm boot. Let's take him out. Oh shoot, he's countering me?
Glory to Themyscira! I'm not broken yet.
You were unworthy.
Is that your best?
Done with you yet. Try again.
So it's actually pretty hard. You just don't want to get caught up on a 5 against 1 kind of situation. You don't want to get caught up with that.
You were unworthy.
Even the obstacles around the place break too. Wow. I'm gonna collect this. This guy just came out that crib. Oh. How much of them? Which one's a great? Yeah, it's time to go. There's a laptop on this device.
I fight for apocalypse.
Steppenwolf, Calabac, that source power is my birthright. Press forward and destroy any who stand in your way.
Stand together against the invaders.
Destroying Calabac is no easy.
Way too much big guys. Way too much big guys. All up in that corner. It's time to boogie.
Be wary. It is unlikely that the threat of Darkseid has been completely quelled.
How tragic that the Atlanteans from Queen Diana's world act with such When we act with such unity, not even Ares can break.
Hera, Zeus, even Athena. I pray they return to their senses.
I think we did pretty good for our first time, especially when it comes down to our character. I think we did actually really, really well. really well. But yeah, try this out. You could try this out at level 10. You could try this out at level 10. And I did this all the way through in a troll roll. DPS, usually I think people would burn this way more quicker, but I did this in all troll roll. I think it was not that bad. I don't know what else is there to do. No, I don't want to do no solo. I want to do a duo. Middle air, Hades. Yeah, you could check the lobby out. Like, there's nobody really doing anything. Anybody needs bounty spawn merc? Yeah, see, nobody's really doing anything.
Let's see what I can cook up for you. I'm more familiar with pots and pans than hammers and tongs. But let me show you what I've got.
So I guess this is the best bet to start with if you have to start here, but you have to get this, you have to get 2 type of currencies. So it's not cheap. You actually have to work up this. But like at the level that I'm at, it's pretty cheap. Not cheap, but it's a work. It's a grind. It's a process. I queued up for so much missions, but I still don't see nothing. How much money did I get? I was able to sell some stuff in the broker today. Ooh. I made 180,000 today. But I spent it on something. I'm looking for one more piece. There it is. So let's see what the lowest piece that I have is. This one right here. Oh my goodness gracious. I could get this piece right here. What is this? This right here is something I might need. And then look at this. That's that new currency. That's that new currency. Oh no, they're the same. So I think what most people don't understand, I was just able to look at it right now. My combat rating is 299, but I'm not actually 299. So when I leave, it's gonna go back to normal. It's gonna literally go back to normal. And yeah, man, the comments, man, thank you for your comments about boss. Hey, what can I say, man? I'm not even your boss, to be totally honest. And the second comment to the situation, remember when you look up to somebody and you idolize them, remember what you are under them. Remember. And I'll just be happy. Hey, what's going on? Hey. So we got 700, not 773. But we have 54. So we gotta keep working on this DLC. That's the only way we'll be able to do anything. Okay. I got my replay badges this month. Spending that money. I could care my image. I need to find another good troll trinket. I need to find another troll trinket. Where can I find that? I got at least over 50 million in my bank account right now. Over this. All these auras. Right here. Oh, so this is what they were talking about, the nectar. Okay, let's see what happens, because anytime when it has something... Okay, here it is. Oh, okay. So when I level it up, I might be able to get something. Okay. So it has 4 levels to go up to. Scheming. But I honestly don't have anything else to do. Literally, I was trying to get into God Spear, and it still hasn't popped up. Not even the alert. Not the alert either. Oh, here it is. I'm gonna try this. Definitely try this. What time is it? 1 more hour until reset. Just to let you guys know, man, this character is going to be a work in progress. There is going to be levels that he's going to be able to touch and get better at. But for now, he's literally just trying to get through the content. Literally. So we're doing the event side for most of you guys who do not want to pay for a monthly subscription or don't understand that when you do this
is
you can
Waller.
actually be
You
able
are now
to...
assigned to the Suicide Squad. By now, you are intimately aware of our arrangement. Cooperate with the members of Task Force X, or I yank the leash connected to that collar.
Let's see how easy this thing is. Because we don't have a healer.
I only hope Queen Diana can be convinced to see reason.
We actually don't have a healer. Let's see how easy it is. Oh my gosh.
What I do now, I do for you. When my task is done, you will thank me.
I hope you
Own
do
your
well.
actions, you coward.
Look at that, how Jordan came out to mix. You be holding a podcast.
I will not yield.
Are you inviting? If you are, then I might just want to join and just see what's popping.
I will not yield. I'm not.
And if this is through PSN, then you might just have to invite me. I would like to hear. I would like to get some takes.
Amazonian magic is similar across all worlds. We must disrupt the spell at its source.
Tonight or tomorrow? If you say tonight, what tonight mean? Like as like is it 8:30, 8:30ish, or like midnight? You can come if you want. Well, if you're invited, then I'll come. But if you just, you know, saying whatever you can pop through, then it's a totally different feeling.
These Greek symbols are the
you
key.
understand what I'm saying?
Choose wisely.
Whoa, that was fast.
No further.
Who knows? I might be busy.
You won't stop me.
A relic should be placed on the empty pedestal.
Oh my gosh.
relic?
How do you know that's gonna... What? How did that character know that was it? Huh? I'm so lost right now. I am so lost for words.
Shall not fall.
No, it's...
You were unworthy.
Okay, so it's not gonna be hosted on your
You
PSN?
won't stop me.
All you need is a phone and Google Chrome. I'm working on my PC, to be totally honest. I'm gonna have to spend like a decent amount, like a decent, like, if you think about bands, like I gotta spend some
I will
bands
not yield.
if I want a good decent one.
I shall not fall.
I was looking for some
One
like
statue lacks a weapon
I
and
was looking
shield.
at like
How
terabytes, but you know, like I'm just saying it out loud, you know what I mean?
Athena, guide my
But it's gonna take me
hand.
some time. I was wondering, do you deal with a PC or like do you like work off your
I'm not
PlayStation
broken
in
yet.
general? If you have a PC, all you need is a mic. Oh, I see.
Well
Sounds
done.
like fun.
You won't stop me. No!
You were unworthy.
I shall not fall.
Might have to stream, but you know, I don't know. I'm not too sure. You said tonight or tomorrow, so
Queen Diana, You cannot
Is
claim
it
to help
just because
as you
you
act
don't
against
know
us.
who's coming just
Explain
yet,
yourself.
and they have to check in at a
Atlantis is
certain
a
time?
threat that boiled
It's
over in
too
my
risky
world.
to
I
use
cannot allow
my
it to boil over
PlayStation,
here.
especially
I will
when
not allow an
using my
attack
mic.
on innocent Atlanteans.
Okay.
I knew you would think it wise to interfere. But
Yeah,
it
I
is
might be
too
streaming,
late.
but you know,
I
for
have
your
sent ahead my
instance, like when you
personal
do a
guard, and
podcast, just
you
in
will
general,
not
like,
get
you know what I
past
mean,
me.
if I ever do one, are you waiting for people to check in and see what happens, or is it like,
Hera be with me.
you don't know who's gonna show up? You just have times that you can just have people log in. Is it a walk-in or like a walk-in situation, or you know people are gonna come up and join in?
This is the price of battle. I am the queen.
He flags everything I do.
You'll regret that.
Use my account. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. What do you guys usually talk about when you live stream?
Hera be with me. Well struck.
Is it about DC or is it about life in general? Just life.
You'll regret that.
Wait, hold on. I thought these canisters like pop up every so often. Okay, if these canisters pop so often, I think we straight.
This is the price of battle.
Game and life. I see.
Hera be with me.
Sounds like something. I might have to pop up to it. If it's gonna be a usual thing that you do, then I might have to pop up when I get a better setup and whatnot. I think it will be very, very reasonable. I'm gonna get on a couple podcasts in the near future. I just have to meet up with the right people, and hopefully I would be able to be a participant in something like that. But for now, I guess I'm like really just knocking down my content
I will bring the truth from you.
and having a goal every day that I want to be able to attain and reach. So today, I know on my channel that I'm bringing this character, AMON SUR. He is a DC character, and is somebody that you can use in Legends, and he's still one of the most known characters from the Yellow Lantern Corps or Green Lantern Corps. So there's a lot of things that still take place into the situation that I'm making him, and I once made him before on my channel, but I'm bringing him back, kind of like giving him a refresh start. But it's pretty cool. But like, I know what you guys like. I know you're like an older person. From what I know, you're older in age and stuff like that. So me and like a lot of things that you might do and stuff like that, what you think and stuff like that when you say real life stuff, is not the same. You know what I mean? Like I would not be chatting to the people that you usually chat to, because you're like your community could be a little bit toxic too. You know what I mean? Your community could be a little bit toxic because you do come from a battle royale toxic situation too.
I am the queen.
So like it's all new to me at the end of the day.
Hera be with me.
But you know what I mean, it's not like I haven't handled something like that before.
Well struck.
I'm still old in my age too, so like I'm still growing in my age, but still learning. Always still learning.
This is the price of battle.
So this was not actually bad. If the canisters were not here, we would have had a problem. Definitely had a problem.
You'll regret that.
But you have more guys and girls in your chat room, right? Because you know what I mean, like I think you be the one. I think you be the one that be bringing all the guys, and there's no girls there, bro. I like to see more than, you know what I mean, like 1 or 2 girls there at least. You know what I mean? Are you into that? Like, is that something that is going on? It's gonna be a big boy podcast. All the OGs will be there. Yeah. I don't want to be someone like, how can I help my channel out, man? The only thing I can say about help your channel is come up with authentic things, or follow in the footsteps of the line of what the work was all about, and you might be able to rope in somebody.
She dares pretend her selfishness
likewise,
is generosity.
You know, the only thing I would like to say is, like, why did you leave the game? You know what I mean? Like, if I had to ask people, why did you leave the game? Was it money? Was it you got bored of the content? Or you were not achieving a common goal that you were looking for? Or, like, why did you leave your fan base so stranded? Like, why did you leave them so stranded? Like, that's what I would be like. Like, I would be like, why did you leave them so stranded? Or, Obsidian, like, I'll be like, in the last couple of months since getting banned in situation, is there a rule of getting banned at a certain amount of time? And realizing that you can actually lose your account for getting banned so many times? You know what I mean? I like that type of situation. For you, it would be like, how do you deal with guys being so immature and guys being or guys being mature and like being themselves and trying to like show you their gender of like their sexual gender situations? Like, how do you handle that? You know what I mean? Because guys don't see that on other guys. Like, girls only see that with other guys, like thirsty guys and stuff like that. So, because you did put a video up where a person was talking some hectic, crazy stuff to you, and you just posted it up, and I don't know why, but you know what I mean, it just sounded weird to me. But it was just like how he was basically trying to say like he wanted to have sexual actions to you or whatnot. So that's a good question. Yeah, man, like those are the type of questions I'll be asking. And like, as a YouTuber, do you feel that like your content is actually only based opinion through yourself making the content, or is it through people making the content and saying that they want to see it? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That what type of YouTuber are you? Are you someone who goes with the crowd and goes with the wave, or are you someone who actually owns the sea and makes the course outlet? You know, you just make it happen, and then they watch. And you give them something to think about. Those are kind of questions I would be asking, realistically. You know what I mean? In the game and whatnot. Or, like, the opinion, like, how long have you been spending, or how much money do you think you spent in DC over the period of the 9 years? The 9 years, how much do you think you spent? You know what I mean? And then have to let them think about that for a fact and be like, you know what I mean? Like, wow, you know what you could have bought by now? You know what I mean? But like, it's all little small little bunches before they get to being big,
you're all wet inside.
ginormous situations. You know what I mean? So there you go. Like, at the time and moment, it looks small, and then, you know, the big picture, it looks big afterwards. But that's just what it is. And the one thing about it, you guys, if you guys are playing DC and you guys are playing the event version, you can always come back into the room as long as you move as fast as you can. You hurry up and move as fast as you can, and you can get back in.
What's the story with this?
On normal, you can't do that. On normal, you can't do that.
Every whim. Rise, waters of the abyss. Behold the mighty trident of Poseidon. Water members.
Yeah, man, I got a lot of good questions. Don't get me twisted. You know what I mean? Something to get people to talk about. And have you ever thought about reacting to other people's DC Universe Online video? You know what I mean? I still haven't seen, like, I'm gonna give you a sneak preview. This is something that I might be doing on my channel. I don't care who knows or what anybody knows. Like, everybody like has these individuals that react to videos, but there's nobody who actually reacted to DC Universe Online videos to like towards other people and be like, yo, he's so corny, or he's so like PG, like, you know what I mean, he's so like uncut, yo, he's so vulgar in how he speaks. Like, there's nobody who actually did that before, or like, oh, you know, best streamer of the year, best he had the best outlook, or he had the best groups that he ran with. You know, no one says any of these things. Like, I'm telling you, like, when I get my platform and get my situation good, don't worry, I'm gonna take it to another different height, bro. I'm gonna take it to a different height. But like, why does he pronounce like that? You know what I mean? His language is like so different, or you know what I mean? Like, we got so much diverse people now in this game. Like, it's unbelievable how far he came over the years. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of things, or like the newcomers, or the guys who are still rocking it, or the young generation for the who are making a name for themselves. You know what I mean? Like, no one does it, but I don't really care. I'll take the heat always, all around. You guys can watch me do the same thing, and at the end of the day, everyone has judged somebody before. You know what I mean? So I don't feel like it's gonna be nothing new. And I don't get paid to be a judge, but most definitely, like, when it comes down to like making content, I definitely would like to do as much as I possibly can. And if you guys want to make content and your videos, whatever I gotta do, or his intro was the best intro I have seen intros. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I want to be able to do that.
Enough.
Or his information might, like, these are the best information people you should be listening to, especially if you're new coming. You know, these type of things.
Way to keep up with my
these are the things that I want to talk about. When I get my like podcast stuff ready, these are what I'm going to be talking about.
Sweet child, have you not wondered why the source fragments fall on such god-touched locations?
Dead Slayer.
The sphere of the gods,
yeah, I talked to Dead Slayer, like,
source of power
when you do go back out there into the real world and you do make money, and you make so much where it comes down to, like, obviously you're going to be chilling and doing what you got to do at home. You don't think of it like where you're going to put 20 bucks, you know what I mean, to come back. Like, you don't think of it as an entertainment situation, like, you know, especially bettering your channel. Like, you don't think that you're going to come back and ask him that. And if he says, like, no, I don't think I'm going to come back, I'm going to go to a different game. Is it because you have to pay every month, or is it, what is it? Like, what are you going to give your fans as, like, content, like, just in general? Just, like, are you gonna give them a free to play game? Like, cause like if he went to a game like GTA 5, he can definitely pop over there. He could probably do something over there because it's a free to play game, and you still got the aggressive side of it, and then you got the driving. You got a lot of things going on in it. You can do a lot. So there's a lot of things that I would like to ask these individuals. Like, nothing personal where it's like, you know, make fun of their looks or something, nothing like that, because yo, at the end of the day, if I make fun of somebody else's look, a guy's look, a girl will pick up a guy no matter what. It has to deal with a certain situation, but a girl will pick him up either way. You know what I mean? So, like, I already know how that flex works. So, like, getting at people doesn't usually pertain to being my cup of tea of trying to get people. But if you had somebody that said, yo, like a girl in the room said, like, I think he's way more attractive than you, that would have been a personal opinion until everybody says that, you know what I mean? But that's just how I feel. That's how I feel. Hey, what's going on? Keys. I got a new character for the villain side, bro. I got a new character for the villain side. His name is AMON SUR. Look at the spelling, though. Take in the spelling, though. Is that DC affiliated or what? You know what I mean? But yeah, man, these are the questions I would like to ask, you know what I mean? Simply. And, you know what I mean, I would like to ask Obsidian Chill, like, literally, like, how would I be able to start up my own sign-up situation for it? I would like to get a link. Would you be able to send me a link? I would definitely like to sign up so I can check it out and whatnot. And, or I ask him, like, the test servers. How do you feel about people if they actually first seen you, okay, right off the bat, when I first seen these guys, like Obsidian Chill, Hezi, I thought these guys had everything in the game. I thought they had everything in the game when it came down to it. I thought they had everything in the game. No words lie. I thought they had been on the game for hours on hours, spent days on end, did not go to sleep, played with amazing groups to get the gear that they were getting, how many skill points they were rocking. I thought these guys had it all. But then when I heard the computer has a test server side, I was so bamboozled, and I was like, what is going on? These guys literally have these things? Like how did you do that? Like, you know what I mean? And I realized it's just a computer thing, but it's not like a permanent, it's not a permanent situation like you have it forever. Like you can keep on, you can look at things and you can get the first hint on it, or you can try new combinations. Like, do you feel like that's better than actually playing on the game itself? Like, you know what I mean, as a content creator, or do you like rather, because as like me as a content creator in this game in DC Universe, I'm actually a grinder. I actually have to grind for everything to show everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. I actually have to see it firsthand. There's no test server with me if I don't have a PC. You know what I'm saying? So I have to grind for everything, so everything is earned. That's what I'm saying, you know what I mean? And I don't have to be a rude guy or say that in a rude voice or put my deep voice on, because I would talk to you like a child same way and still talk to you. You know what I mean? But the most thing about it is, like, I thought these guys they had everything. They had everything. I thought they had everything. And I was like, I'm spending money in this game and these guys doing it like it's easy. I was really lost. I was really lost at the moment. But then when I started hearing about it a little bit more, and yeah, it kind of brought me to my senses, and it showed me like, oh, these guys actually have they're on the test server, and I was like, okay, this is what they're talking about. This is what it is. So it's not them actually doing it. They don't actually have any ties to the real life gaming. They just have it to the test server. So I'm like, okay, that's proper. Now I know what I'm doing is actually proper. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Or the bloopers of DC Universe Online, man. The bloopers of DC Live. Like, I don't know. I don't know if anybody has caught any bloopers lately. You know what I mean? Things that they were not supposed to see on DC. Or like the glitches and hacks in DC. Or, yeah, like just in general. Like, I'm gonna be literally like doing all these situations. Old, new, I'm just gonna do it all. I'm gonna react to all these situations. Look at you go. Look at you go. Yeah, man, new character on the move, man. He's gonna be my new character next year. No, or I should say next DLC. Hopefully they don't have, like, you know, the boss fights where you have to grind those situations like that, but you have a boss or two bosses in the area that you need to fight that will give you extra points on the same currency. I will be pretty much okay to do 5 characters if I have time for it, if I'm not working or anything like that. But right now I'm just basically playing my role. I'm playing my role. There's nothing else I could say. But I should be looking into the future to getting into something, but right now I'm playing my role. So that's just what it is. And people might not understand it, but you know what I mean, I don't want to get into too much detail because my information is still my information. But, you know, I'm playing my role, playing my position. And letting it settle out, and then if I do it right, then it's time for me to make a move. I could do move after that, you know what I mean? So well, you can definitely ask. Yeah, I like to hear it because when I listen to podcasts, like Gondok or the Austin Show, I hear people like, these are the biggest podcasts on the internet itself. Like, one guy gets almost close to like 80,000 people, and then the next guy gets around from anything from 500 to 5,000 people at least. And these are the biggest situations, and he streams every day. One person streams one time a week at least, and he gets 80,000 almost like thing and whatnot, and they hitting numbers all the time. They're always hitting numbers all the time. And these podcasts are like dating podcasts, so like find your match, or find somebody that is really going to be decent for you on the internet, where you can have an internet relationship, or you can have an open internet relationship, or you can have a closed internet relationship with somebody, and they can be your IRL person. You can bring them along your missions. If they play the same game with you, it's going to be much more fun. Maybe they might call you here and there, you know what I mean? They might Skype you, they might do things like that. But the whole point is to keep their attention on you. And if you can do that as a person who is going to be the internet sensation, what you want to be with the individual, the whole point is to keep the attention in the room on you and her and whatnot. So I see a lot of guys lose that attention and lose that girl attention that they're supposed to get and need. And sometimes they have these things where guys don't ask the right questions, or they be too personal. And sometimes it's like, it doesn't really matter how, like, you know what I mean? Like, realistically, I like, if I was on these shows, I really don't care about her real life. Like, real life content stuff, I really don't care. I just hope that she shows up on the internet, plays this game with us, and have a great time doing it. You know what I mean? Because realistically, in real life, it doesn't really matter. Like, you know, she doesn't really matter in real life, because she ain't gonna really see you unless she really is into you like that. And if you're really interesting like that, she would really take a plane out, and she will save after 6 months, 8 months, and she'll say, yo, I'm coming to see you, or you will do the same. But, you know, you will never know how long it will last. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, these guys are hooking up people on the regular, trying to hook up guys, and guys are just so corny and so like they don't know how to handle the situation. And then there's some guys who know how to handle the situation and play the game just to have fun, because the whole point is to have fun and give her the experience that she might never ever have. You know what I mean? Believe that she would take a trip to come see you. You know what I mean? To see what it's like. You know what I mean? What to live like you, or to be like you, or to hang out with you. That's the whole point. And people just don't understand that on the internet, because they don't actually have to see their life. They don't actually know their life until you start digging into it. Then you could start figuring it out. But other than that, that's just through research. And some people, like on the big show, you would tell you to do your research. On the main show, before you get there, they tell you to do your research afterwards. So you know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of situations going involved. And if you want to know the names, it's on Twitch, Gone Doc, and then the Austin show. Those are the two biggest shows that I watch at podcast, and they're pretty neat. Like, most of my people that I'm viewing is kids. You know what I mean? So like, I'm literally just playing a game with them. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not really, you know what I mean, like, too obsessed to being grown with them, because it's not my cup of tea to be like that, because most of these kids are just too young. I literally have this kid who lost to me in a game right now, and I bet you he's gonna cry to his mom if I put it up, because he was talking the most smack and I beat him. But I know he's gonna cry out to his mom when I put it up. It's gonna be easy, but you know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be called Trash Talking Comes to an End in NBA 2K21.
Part of me shall be back.
So you know what I mean? Like, you have kids in their room, and then their mom overhears them saying like nonsense like, "Oh, I'm beating you." You know, I can't swear because I don't usually swear a lot. I don't want to be swear. I don't swear a lot. But like, a lot of kids be swearing. You know, using foul language, using you know what I mean? Like, I do sometimes. I can. You know what I mean? I'm grown enough to know the consequences that come with it. But you know, the whole point is, I can do it, but I just don't want to. I don't feel like I need to. You know what I mean? I don't feel like I need to. If you guys know, I'm more corny than anything else. You know what I mean? But if you guys ever knew me or seen me, you guys wouldn't even believe me what I look like and what I can be like. So I'm best of both worlds. I can do best of both worlds, but I just don't really care to deal with you like that on a real level status, especially in this game. Like, you know what I mean? We're not gonna be talking about numbers the same. We're not gonna be doing things the same. We definitely don't have the same grind, especially if I'm grinding in this game. Do you know how much missions I really completed out there in real life already? Like, imagine if I told you I'd be doing this. Like, this is how missions be going on every single day, every morning, going to work, when you go to work. And I'll be doing it, and I'll be locking in, getting outplaying my players in the room, or getting rewarded for knowing that I'm actually doing a great job. Like, this is easy. But the one thing about it, when I mean it's easy, I know as soon as I get the concept of what is going on in the blueprint, it turns out to be something that I have to follow and upstand to every single day. You know what I mean? And know that somebody else can probably take that position in a week, or in a couple of days, or make a changing play in the work field or something like that. It's just something. It just deals with something. You know what I mean? And if I take sick days and I don't stream, what's going to happen? Am I going to have people unfollow, or am I going to have people following me if I don't make live streams, or I just put up videos? You know what I mean? There's a lot of things I can talk about it in an aspect, you know what I mean? But the only reason why I'm saying this is because I know you're a little bit older as a person, as in general, as a girl or a guy. But yeah, that's just what it is, man. There's a lot of ways I can explain it. It's just too easy. I can have grown conversation and realism conversation, but the reason why I don't like going into that, because you're going to go in more deeper into my business. And realistically, if you're not standing beside a bank teller, or you're not a bank person, or you don't handle money, or you don't handle business situations, as like you don't make cards, or you know what I mean, like you're not gonna, I really don't want you in my business. So I'll show you the fun side of me, but when it gets down to it, like, you know what I mean, there's a situation, you know what I mean? It could be a situation. I have seen what the internet has done to people with giving out the wrong information, or putting up too much information. I want to put decent information, especially about gaming. If it comes down to gaming, I can act like a fun person, corny person, but you know what I mean, I have my competitive side like anybody else that wants to win and not want to lose. And you know what I mean, that's just what it is. But most of you kids don't have the same drive that I do. Literally, I've been doing this for years. I've been seeing growth on a what's it called, a daily scale, monthly scale, weekly scale, you know what I mean, and I have been seeing growth, you know what I mean, been bumping into new people every single day, trying to conversate with them, trying to talk them the same language, you know what I mean, trying to do the same thing, because at the same time, man, I'm trying to just put myself out there and show them who I am as a person when it comes down to gaming, because that's just it, you know what I mean, it's all about the gaming situation. And that's just what I'm trying to show you guys. I'm not really here for, you know what I mean, your business or whatnot. I can show you what I can do and show you a fun time, but you know what I mean, that's just what it is. There's just a lot of things that you need to learn in this game, especially. And when you guys see me stay quiet and just doing it, just ask yourself, can you do the same thing? And the question is, you can, because the same thing is on your screen, the same exact thing, you know what I mean? So that's just what it is. What makes me different compared to another person or another person? I might be a little bit more you know what I mean, outgoing about my situation, and like, you know what I mean, what else? I might be just a little bit outgoing, you know what I mean, and just have a little bit more fun about it. Talk about a little bit more about my comic book side, or my comic book knowledge, or what comic books I've been up to attain, or why do I use iconic characters? Why don't I make my own character? You know what I mean? Like things like that, you know what I mean? Why are you more PvE? How do you know so much about PvE and PvP? Like, how decent are you in both situations? Are you, like, have you been in elite groups before? Have you did survival mode before? How far did you get in survival mode? What was the reason why you couldn't go in survival mode? Who, like, is it you, or is it, you know what I mean? Like, all these questions, man. I see a lot of guys, like, Obsidian Chill, like, he has in his, tower of, like, his Hall of Doom, or his Hall of Tower, man, the Watchtower, or you might say, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, he has these, symbols, how much rounds he was able to complete, and the whole point is, when you complete a certain amount of rounds, he was able to complete it and get like basically an item, a base item that would say that you have completed. And people don't know how hard that is, that what he's doing. Or have you been to an SOE event? Have you went to these locations in the past, in 2012, 2013, 2014? Have you went to go to SOE to go and see what they might be talking about DC Universe Online? Have you been intact? Have you seen some of the devs? Did you ever talk to any of the devs? Who was your favorite dev? You know what I mean? Like, did you? I watched Spittle. You know what I mean? He made videos on his own time when he was off work or he was on work to see what the game was all about. And do you know who the community manager is, and do you know who's the director? Why do you think that they made a switch between two businesses, between SOE or Daybreak? Do you know what Daybreak plans are? Like, these are kind of questions that you might have to ask a streamer, and some of them will show you some knowledge, and then some of them will be like, no, I don't know anything about it. I'm just a gamer. I literally just plug in and then I play the game, and whenever they put out, I literally play and I show what you can do with it and what are the best scenarios, types, or situations in it. That's a lot of situations that a lot of people talk about, you know what I mean? And there's other people who talk on another higher level and go, have you heard about in the next couple of weeks they're thinking about touching this power, or in the next couple of weeks they're actually going to be working on this, or they're actually talking or hinting on that this DLC with these pictures are actually coming out, or they follow a code. It's gonna be Batman or Superman or Wonder Woman or Joker or Lex Luthor or Cersei's. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is the only thing, and they're gonna talk. Like, these are the things that some people talk about, but realistically, some people who come to my chat don't have very, very big expectations in conversations, and it leaves me dull. So there's nothing really I can say. But if I talk out loud and just talk randomly, then someone's gonna catch on and hopefully pick on the vibe, and then that's just what I do. And I basically sit here and I make conversation, and then someone picks at it, and then they add to it, they elaborate on it, and they talk a little bit more. Like, what are these signs? Are these like signs just to show you that like Larfleeze, Larfleeze is coming, or like, like little hints and signs, like riddle me this situations, like, I don't think small, but I definitely want to talk a little bit about certain situations if I come. And I run a lot of situations. I have been on some podcasts that I have already ran already. And people just don't know how I do it, but it's just the questions you ask. That's how the level of expectation goes. And I can literally bring a conversation and we can talk about it for an hour and we don't even move on to the next situation unless there's a timer involved. Because I get people locked into conversation about it, and a lot of people have a lot to think about, when at the end of the day, we are all trying to like have some great conversations, and that's just how I work. But at the end of the day, not a lot of people are intelligent out there, man. I'm gonna tell you, not a lot of people are intelligent out there when it comes down to creativity and conversation. You ask a person to rap, they don't even know what to say. And just remember, everything's coming off the top of your head. That's why rappers get all these like these scenario types where they put themselves in, because they've been through life situations, or they seen something, or they took a story and they ran with it. And at the end of the day, at the end of the day, they made your story sound so beautiful or horrible, depending on how they wanted to choose it. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, it's just the way they speak. Just the way they speak. You know what I mean? It sounds good. As long as it rhymes, it catches, it sounds good. You know what I mean? So that's just what I'm saying. But like, if I do pop by, man, I'm ready to make conversation. And at the end of the day, whoever wants to send friend requests after, or to go, yo, that individual is really good. What does he do? You know what I mean? Like, and there you go. And that's how I left off. And you know what I mean? That's just how I do it. And a lot of people I have came across when I first started this was the same way. I came as an intellectual situation. I was talking, and I was just talking to myself and doing it and doing it and doing it and knocking at it, and I made it here by doing it. But now I'm staying quiet, because now the public is now getting bigger of my community, so I don't know who I'm messing with, and sometimes they might not ask the same questions. And I do have people who say, hey, hi, how you doing, how's your day going? But that's just pretty simple, you know what I mean? Like, that's a norm, you know what I mean? You can answer that, like, and then one day it could be saying good, and the next day it's like, I'm not feeling so good today, I might do a short stream, you know what I mean? Or today I feel really good about doing a long stream, I have time to do it. It's just how it works, you know what I mean? But the one thing about it is just that, like, you know what I mean, short conversation is just a little short conversation, you know what I mean? But the person's not really looking extra into it. Like, most of my people that I've been saying to, like, you can literally hit me up in the tells and let me know what you want me to do for you as a player playing with a player, and with a mission on a mission. And sometimes I might not be able to do elite. I have one character that can do all the elites, so I'm good now. I'm covered on every ground on that point. I have one character that can do all elite in any game, in this game, all elite. But I have some characters that have restrictions on them, and that's just the way it is. Literally the other day, I had somebody bother me about, oh, you bought artifacts? I'm like, yo, yeah. And then he's like, oh, there's double artifacts tomorrow. You should have saved your money. And I was like, I was already too late. I already was bit in it, and I told my chat that I was already locked into going doing it. And then I said I will gonna spend some more money again tomorrow. And then after he's like, oh shoot, then you're gonna get extra points and all that stuff. You're gonna get extra stuff. And I'm like, okay, cool. And you know what I mean? That's the heads up. But I need to get, you know, familiarized with the info section when it comes down to DC Universe Online. Some people don't even go on the website to even check out the game that they're playing to see what's new. You know what I mean? So sometimes I have to broadcast it out there and let them know, or sometimes I have to throw a picture somewhere and they're gonna see it and go, okay, now I know that's update that during this week this is what's gonna be taking place. Every game has the same situation. It's everything is the same scenario type, but different faction. You just empty the boxes and have the same symbols under the names, which you're gonna do, and then put it in the game, and it's the same thing. It's the same thing. And if it doesn't have the same level of expertise of what the community or a page that you can go to, it's called a lower class form game. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. You know what I mean? So I have a lot to talk about if I do go into those situations, just to show you just a little bit how much I was able to capture your attention to just listen for a moment being and say, I didn't hear no nonsense in there. That sounded like really good conversation if I had to go and talk about myself. You know what I mean? So there you go. There you go. That's how you know if I came on your show. It would be lit. It would be literally lit. You know what I mean? So, but for the most part, man, my style looks, you know what I mean? I have seen a lot of people do this, man. I have seen a lot of people do this, and a lot of people like this. Creative ideas with iconic characters. I seen somebody in 2K make Kanye West. I seen people make NBA players, knockoff versions of NBA players, and they look amazing. And this game, you can make the ideal character, but it's going to look very similar, but not the same. There is ways that you can do it, and we all like doing this, and I definitely want to represent for characters who like green lanterns or red lanterns or yellow lanterns. I'm gonna have as much lanterns as I possibly can, but with the time frame and how much I am able to obtain and do with the time what I'm given is going to be decided with how much am I gonna be able to put in, all the effort. I'm hoping that the future gets bright with the individuals that I play this game, that I have not one person, two people. We can get at least a group of 16 people knocking out things together. We can be, you know, or I can organize it. We could get each other locked in, have my chat room popping, and we can definitely have some great time so you guys get to meet each other firsthand, because the whole point is to meet each other because we're all in the same community. I'm just rocking to be a voice of the community and be somebody who plays in the community but still is a part of the community. But the whole point about it is I really want to just be able to meet a lot of great people, great individuals, elite individuals, normal normies. I want to be able to meet all of them and still be able to chill and have a great time. Especially because a lot of people don't understand these levels of expectations of completing situation. It's a knowledge level situation of a gameplay, because you can't just complete it by just clicking buttons. People just don't know that I'm actually using a lot of knowledge to get past these situations, and I have to lock in. So there's a lot of situations that people don't know that I'm actually doing, and they don't know that I'm actually not really trying to take your best word for it, but I'm trying to get the best information so I can be able to improve myself. And that's the only way you can ever get better. But for the most part, my name is Chris Dash. Please follow the channel if you don't. And if you do like what you see and you like this video, man, welcome AMON SUR by hitting that like button. I hope you enjoyed everything that you were about to see. I got a lot of individuals in the chat room that were participating, that asked a lot of great questions and said a lot of great things. Maybe in the future, you might see me make a podcast, but for the most part, this individual has a really good situation that's on her lap that she's going to be able to take something and move this forward. I hope everything goes great. And, you know, I mean, if I do get invited or if I don't, you know, you said phone or Google Chrome, I don't know. I might have to. I don't know if I should give you my number or whatnot, but my socials is still around. And if you do not follow me on Twitter, follow me now at Chris-15. So it's CHRISDASH15, and then hit me up on that. And most definitely, I will not take your message for granted. And remember, until that time you get bigger, you already know there's a giveaway happening at 9:40. I have a next giveaway happening maybe today. I think, you know what? Today will be the day I'm going to do a giveaway on my Twitch side. So stay tuned to my Twitch. If you're not following me on Twitch, I'm doing a DC Universe Online giveaway. And I'm going to give away some of these auras that are here and materials. And I'm going to get some more. You know what I mean? Nothing special, but something that you could obtain and sell. Or give to your best friend. Or give to a friend that was working with you. Or let them know that you deserve it. You know what I mean? First generation auras, I got it on my hands. And I definitely want to get it rid of. And get some inventory space. Because this character is going to need space. Because he's going to be a character that I'm going to be playing with. Alright? So you guys lock into everything I'm saying as much as I possibly can. I know it seems like I'm reading and recording this at the same time where I had to copy and paste and do it all over again and all that, but it's very, very straightforward. I'm going to be doing a giveaway on my Twitch. If you see me on Twitch, I'm going to most likely be doing a giveaway. Get ready for that. I did a name change today. I got the style today. I was able to put this together, look at certain situations, and put this together, and everything played out its part. For the most part, this is AMON SUR. If you don't know him, he was the lantern that was able to give Green Lantern, the Earth's Green Lantern, his ring, and his name is Hal Jordan. This is the character that was able to give it to him. Okay? For the most part, remember, always, 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 just be happy. Thank you guys. Peace out, and enjoy the rest of your morning. If you want to go on GTA, hit me up on my next video and just hit me up on something and I will be able to do that. GTA stream coming up next maybe. Peace out, everybody. Have a nice day.